Now, the bottom rail has a metal reinforcement in it that sits in the bottom channel, in the bottom fifth of the rail, and that's just to prevent any movement and any sagging. Now, you'll see the spacers at the bottom. We typically say leave 1.5 to 2 inches of space underneath. That just to allow for any debris, airflow, and to keep it open. So now at this point, Ryan's going to fasten them.
Make some noise.
Now, the way that we fasten them, it's all internal. So what you'll see him doing is drill a hole in the face of the post with a wood bit. It's a 3/8 opening. And then he's going to drive a 2.5-inch stainless steel screw that grabs the rail internally on the inside walls of the post. Now, this type of use makes it easy when you're dealing with ground that isn't level and when you have to go ahead, set all your posts, make sure all of the rails are level, or if you're stepping them down, you don't have to deal with any pocket rails, so everything slides up and down within the H channel. So like I said before, it goes through the inside walls of the post and it grabs the entire width of the rail. And then there's just a color-coded plug that sits on top. So if you do have to access it later, you just pull it out. You don't have to dismantle any brackets. You don't have to take it out of any routed areas or anything of that sort. As you might notice on the slideshow, you can also install these horizontally, not limited to the vertical installation. The only thing that you have to do in addition to this basic installation is there's a channel, or sorry, a bracket that sits inside that grabs the picket and prevents it from moving inside there.
Easiest fence I've ever installed.
So this is the standard height. The pickets themselves are 63 inches. And then you have between the two rails 4.5 inches on the top, 4.5 inches on the bottom finished, which gives you an overall height of 72. When it comes to the last picket, there is a little bit of play, which is totally normal, but allows you to put the picket in without any effort, and then afterwards you just push them together and they'll be locked in when you put the top rail. So the top rail.
Jonathan, are the top and bottom rails identical?
They are identical. The only difference is the addition of a metal U-channel that sits in the bottom rail. It's only needed at the bottom rail because, I mean, all the load is going downwards, but also after everything is locked together, the whole thing is solid.
How do you tell the difference?
It's got the same profile internally, so we provide the metal U-channel separately, and then you just slide it in. It's not installed by us, we just provide it for you. And that's also in the event that you do have to cut it down. So. And then it's the same procedure as before. So in addition to the full privacy options, I don't know if any of you have been on our website, but we do have a lot of options in terms of the toppers and the finishes. So everything